There's a famous quote that says you either die as a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, which can be aptly applied to PantsAreDragon. He went from being one of the biggest League of Legends YouTubers to falling down in a degenerative pitfall, but how did it all come to be? The origins of PantsAreDragon can be traced back to Season 1, where he started as a gold player. What's also interesting is that his name, PantsAreDragon, is a name given to him by Riot Games. In 2012, PantsAreDragon posted on Reddit asking why Riot gave him this nickname after his previous name was Dragon. The reason as to why he got name change seems to be the usage of the word Jess not being cool in Riot's eyes. Regardless, PantsAreDragon continued to play League and got Diamond in Season 2, and in Season 3 he for the first time reached Challenger temporarily, and it wasn't until in Season 4 where he managed to hit top 50 of the NA ranked ladder. Moreover, PantsAreDragon had just started his YouTube channel almost 2 decades ago, back in 2006, where he posted mostly random videos that were about his life or interests, such as him playing Dance Dance Revolution Supernova or a skit for Carbo's commercial. A couple years later, Pants started to post League of Legends related content such as compilation videos of the Season 2 World Championship, short and quick funny videos, and memes. But in 2013, at the same time when he managed to reach Challenger, he started to post more regularly, like stream highlights and educational content in the form of 4-minute Challenger guides of certain champions. If you'd like to support the content and the research I do, consider buying very cheap RP, cheap battle passes, and or orbs. You could also just smash the fucking subscribe button. Otherwise, links are in the comments and the description. Pants would start to get views on his videos quite rapidly, gaining a few thousand subscribers. He ramped up his content and would continue to double down on competitive, ranked content. Pants also had a vested interest in joining the esports side of League of Legends, such as playing in the 2014 NA Challenger series, which was a direct bridge into the LCS basically. Unfortunately, he saw no success during this time. Pants continued to stream and provide content, growing his channel to over 600,000 subscribers in 2017, having doubled his 300,000 subscribers from the previous year. However, 2017 also brought its own set of drama, with accusations of racism.
I shouldn't listen to that fucking Nick call.
After the incident, a Reddit thread was made about him saying the racial slur. He then saw this and on his stream asked his fans to download the thread in an effort to suppress it. A later clip surfaced of him saying that he was proud of uttering the slur.
I said it. Am I proud of it? Just a little bit. Fuck yeah, let's go, bud.
He finally apologized after the thread got traction, where he stated, "There's nothing I can say about this. I was completely frustrated in that clip, so I said the N-word out of super frustration. As for me saying I was proud of it, I was trolling on my stream with my viewers. I didn't really think it would be taken out of context. I don't expect a lot of people to understand my personality since it's literally no filter. I apologize if this offended anyone." This so-called apology didn't sit well with many, as he essentially was apologizing for people being offended by him using the slur, rather than apologizing, since he knows using the word in a public forum is wrong. He blamed people for getting offended at his no-filter troll persona, which was a prompt excuse for being a douchebag. More clips, however, did surface on the Reddit thread, accusing him of saying the racial slur multiple times and frequently, but they eventually got deleted and the clippers got permanently banned from his Twitch channel. Moreover, PantsAreDragon was also accused of copyright striking other videos of him saying the racial slur. Another popular clip of ImaCutiePie surfaced a few days later, where he asked PantsAreDragon to spell engineer. PantsAreDragon looked away from this, but still this incident was ingrained in people's mind when thinking of PantsAreDragon. But this incident had no say for his YouTube community, as people still enjoyed his content as he continued to steadily grow both in views and subscribers. As previously mentioned, Pants wanted to delve into the esports side of things. In 2017, this was his chance as the NA Challenger series was coming up. It was the second event in NA where it gives non-LCS players the opportunity to prove themselves to franchise organizations to help find new talent in the North American circuit. Unfortunately for Pants, he was denied, and he later reflected in a video posted a few months after the N-word drama titled "I got denied to scouting grounds."
I think you guys know, but I was the #1 seed to go to scouting grounds. And yeah, I was definitely looking really forward to it. Unfortunately, I got denied because I said a bad word a few months ago, and obviously that's my fault. It's So stupid of me to say it in the first place.
He seemed to genuinely have some sort of remorse for the drama, but Reddit again reacted to this, remembering the incident of him maliciously attempting to suppress evidence, was nonchalant about even saying it, trolling about the usage of the slur, but only when attention was brought to the issue he decided to apologize half-assedly. His content was still great, inventive and creative to say the least, providing fun challenges and even competitive ones that were compelling for an audience to watch. The 2016 to 2017 years would have a lot of viral videos being published, such as him facing Faker, playing a champion for 24 hours, or spectating bronze 5s. His content was just different and more interesting than the usual highlights videos that we see nowadays. In June 2016, however, his most popular series would start. The Challenger to Rank 1 series was a popular series where Pants documented his own climb in an effort to reach Rank 1 in NA. The series has over 800 videos and took several years to complete. In fact, until December 24th, 2018, he managed to reach Rank 1. This was also during the Season 9 preseason, no less, which commonly attributes rank achievements done in this period to be void or of lesser importance. However, there would be also some accusations of win trading against PantsAreDragon, although it wasn't directly related to his recent rank climb. In the same year, League community members mentioned how PantsAreDragon had a win trading arc with another League player named Fee.
Oh, that's right! I forgot about PantsAreDragon and Fui with trading arc. Oh my god, I had so many videos on my other computer, and like that wasn't 2018, and like all this other shit of these two bro, I forgot. Dude, there's been so much fucked up stuff going on. I forgot about how bad win trading was, even when I was in New York. But it's always been this bad. Not like stream snipe me and do it bad, but it's always been bad. They do not care, man. Holy shit. Ay, ay, ay. Forgot all about that dumb shit.
In another case, IVillDominate lashed out to PantsAreDragon, saying he is a disgusting win trading / ghosting animal that needs to be punished, continuing to say that he was caught in both mine and TF Blade chant while playing versus us. PantsAreDragon responded to this, of course, by saying that he always has people's streams up simply because he is bored when waiting in queue.
Apparently I knew where he was, whatever, and then 2, I'm in their chats. But as you guys know, I like to watch streams while in queue. I'm bored as shit. What else am I supposed to do? Watch YouTube videos?
PantsAreDragon also achieved rank 1 in 2020 while this season was ongoing, finally getting it for real this time, but still win trading accusations would pop up, and as well as people accusing him of being boosted or assisted by doing with Viper, which he did give a special thanks to. Nevertheless, questions would arise whether his rank 1 climb truly was legit if win trading was involved. PantsAreDragon also has a change in his content at this point, going from the competitive educational content to a more clickbait style type of videos that involved smurfing and trying out absurd builds on specific champions. This somewhat alienated his audience, who was there for the high elo gameplay and educational content rather than the entertainment type of content. This had its own success, of course, as his clickbait, but over time his content would stagnate. It would become boring, re-uploaded VODs from his stream with minimal editing, reaction-anti content which bore almost no reaction in the videos themselves, which makes you wonder if they're outright a copyright violation. There was no creativity, no inventive take on his content anymore, and it showed. Most of his recent videos barely reached 10,000 views for a big content creator with over 800,000 subs, and his personality was cold, abrasive, and had no interesting quality to it, which made almost nothing left to be desired. The final nail to the coffin, though, was PDF allegations brought forward by an NSFW Twitter account. As PantsAreDragon was a part of the League partner program, he had skin gift codes given out via giveaways. One of these accounts went to a girl by the nickname of Lindsay. She was 18 by the time they talked, and their interaction quickly developed into being a conversation, although Pants showed disinterest and responded to Lindsay in an NPC way by giving one-liners and the driest text possible. Lindsay tweeted out her experience with PantsAreDragon in February 2024 and revealed misconduct in her 44-page Google Docs document, which received over 3.1 million views. In her statement, she revealed how PantsAreDragon asked and wanted explicit images of Lindsay when she was underage. "It's 4 years old, so give me it. I like it. I have just 2 old ones, probably like the same time-ish as that previous picture, like 4 years ago." Pants then confirms once again that she should show him them even though they are 4 to 5 years old. "Yes, I wanna see." The pictures she sent were explicit images of something she found from Reddit that was of age and not actually her. Nevertheless, PantsAreDragon still showed PDF tendencies through this particular interaction. The League community reacted to this with personalities like Hums, Drutud, and Nail shaming such behavior. While the reactions to the Google Docs were developing, PantsAreDragon streamed where he mocked and made fun of the situation. information. For example, he went any bot running it down but playing into the PDF meme that is so rampant within the League community, joking whether he should go the Predator route or not. He also shortly responded to the allegations by saying that it was all fake, photoshopped, and that she was of age.
Dude, I don't give a it doesn't do anything. Oh, whatever, I don't really give a Look, she's over the age. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't be a retard. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys are just complete retards. No, the allegations aren't true. You guys are so f***ing stupid. Like, literally, some of it are photoshopped, and it's crazy. Like, literally, some of it are photoshopped, and it's crazy. Look, I'm just gonna say, whatever is, it's photoshopped. Like, what it was like, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna say it's photoshopped, okay? And I will say, she's over the age, okay? She's over the age.
Pants then attempted to make a more coherent response by releasing a video. This video mainly went over how she didn't show everything, which showcased how she was obsessed over him and always attempting to get his attention. But this was nothing new, as the community already thought that this woman was mentally ill and her image wasn't looking good either, many being surprised that she released the Google Docs in the first place. His response, however, to the asking for underage explicit pictures didn't make any sense whatsoever. He somehow perceived her to be 22 years old, which conveniently would put her at 18 years old if 4 years had passed, making the explicit images okay to send.
Here's the thing. Okay, here it is. So she's leaving this big thing out. Recall now, or unless you don't respond in 30 seconds, I'm calling someone else. So sorry, but I'm in bed now. You're calling. I'll call later. Earlier, I did this. You did not answer. Good night though. Send a pic, then question mark, like a pic of you. Why do you want to see a picture of me? Because you're hot. Okay. So like at this point, I think she's 22 or she's 18, 19, whatever. But in my head, I think she's 22.
While him arriving at the age 22 doesn't make logical sense either, as it just randomly appears, there are more inconsistencies. As in the Google Docs, he confirmed her age being 18 years old 2 times. The first instance by asking her age, which she said was 18, and then another time where she asked if he knew her age, which he confirmed to be 18 again. Pants also said that 8 months had passed as the Google Docs span over 2 time periods, but somehow conflating an 8-month time period with 4 years isn't a good defense, as he would say, I don't give 2 f***s about her and forgot her. A Twitter user by the name of L9FriendlyStyle called him out for these main inconsistencies, where Pants explained further that I assume she was 22, like it's 7 months, you want me to remember your mom's age too. Why should I? She's a random and your mom's a random too, and would send underage explicit images. She's 22 or 19, she knows what she's doing. But one could only imagine if I forgot was a valid excuse for convicted PDF files. One would also think that a 29-year-old male would burn the information that the person they're talking to is 18 years old. What's also interesting is that Ellis and Solarbucka reacted to this drama and went over it. This was initially done because Lindsay had contacted Ellis through DMs and as well asked him to react to the drama personally. As such, he did, and both Solarbucka and Ellis agreed that Pants was cooked, but they noted an interesting possibility that Lindsay was intentionally pedo-baiting PantsAreDragon, as there were some time discrepancies shown. For instance, Solarbucka got a DM from her about 24 hours and Ellis received the DM 48 hours before she dropped the tweet and the Google Docs with it. So while she was messaging people on Twitter, she was also responding to PantsAreDragon during the asking for explicit pictures section. But this is just speculation, and 2 things can be true at the same time. She was deliberately trying to bait a PDF. When she didn't get anything of value, she exposed him. And 2, Pants was acting like a PDF. There is also a counter argument to this, as she was really desperate for his attention, which one can see in screenshots revealed, which makes it hard to think that someone was going through all this effort to intentionally pedo-bait PantsAreDragon. And after her Google Docs went viral, she also decided to leave Twitter and also delete her account. This final nail to the coffin cemented PantsAreDragon's image and reputation. Not only was his YouTube career seemingly gone into degeneracy by having an abrasive personality, reaction ended without any qualitative input, posting low quality content, all reflected by the views of his recent videos, and now also the fact of his misconduct with Lindsay. One can only wonder where it all went wrong. Perhaps laziness befell upon him as staying consistent, but creative can get hard, and maybe motivation also fell after playing the same game for over a decade. And after reaching rank 1, there was no more incentive to keep playing, or no more goals to attain, so what really comes next after that? For PantsAreDragon, it was stagnation, that ultimately became a pitfall of degeneracy.